Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I'm out at Granny Camp, which is my Alaska off-grid cabin. We've become complacent about the lockdowns from the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic. Well, there's all kinds of reasons that you still need a bug-out bag because things can change in a minute's notice, where you aren't safe to stay in your home and things do require that you grab and go. Remember the 6 P's to be ready in case of immediate evacuation. Forest fires in California, hurricanes in the southern states, terrible winds and flooding in the Midwest, and we even had a minor earthquake here in Alaska. What are some things you need if you had to leave your home immediately? How can you prepare and have those things? What if you had 5 minutes notice that you needed to evacuate? Do you know where your wallet is, your keys, your cell phone and charger? Do you have your medications, any medical devices you need? What about glasses, your laptops? And you need an emergency folder with all of your important information, your shoes, a jacket, and any special items you would need for your children and your pets. What if you had 15 minutes? Do you have all of those items? Do you have a radio, flashlights and batteries, a first aid kit, camping equipment, food, water, clothing, a blanket? What about a portable toilet? All of these items should be in your bug-out bag, and you should have those prepared, sitting ready to go at your door. What kind of important papers should be included in your bug-out bag? Look over this list. You need everything from your identification, your bank statements, driver's license, all of your important insurance documents and things that are important to you. Make sure you have a copy of all of those documents together in a folder and that they're with your bug-out bag. Here's an example of how to be prepared in case of a wildfire. Follow most of these tips for nearly any kind of an evacuation. You need to prepare yourself, you need to prepare your car, you need to prepare your home, and the more preparations you have made ahead of time, the safer you'll be and the better outcome you'll have. Look over this list of important items to have for your family, for your safety, and items for your car to make sure that you can escape with the things that you need. No one wants to evacuate and find out all they have are the pajamas they're wearing and they don't even have a pair of shoes. You can avoid those situations by preparing ahead of time. Everyone needs a basic first aid kit. Here's a list of all of the important items that you can have in your first aid kit. Make sure that you have bandages, gloves, blister and burn treatments, elastic bandages, the medications you might need. You can buy a ready-made first aid kit and then add to it any items that you think you would like in addition to that. You can pick them up as easily as a trip to the Dollar Tree for a lot of items. Every emergency kit needs to include cash in small bills, an ample amount so that you can provide any extra items that you need along the way. Power outages you may not be able to use a credit card or an ATM or a debit card, but cash is almost always accepted in an emergency situation. Here's a home safety checklist. Go over these items so that you have these items in case the source of your evacuation is inside your home. You need smoke alarms, carbon monoxide detectors, fire extinguishers, have fire drills, and a plan to get out of your house. Just like you need a plan where you would go if you had to leave your home, you also need a plan of how to safely get out of your home. Earthquakes, forest fires, all of those different kinds of events can require you to evacuate immediately. Sometimes during those kind of events, your home can be damaged beyond repair. It's not safe to stay in your home. We never know at a moment's notice when we'll need to drop everything and get out. That's why you need to have a plan. It only makes sense to have a bug-out bag and all of the gear that can help you get along, be okay, because you need the components that will help you take 100% care of yourself for at least a few days. I'll put a link to a video I made on how to go through your bug-out bag. Make sure you have everything up to date. It'll go through all of the areas of emergency preparation, all of the categories of supplies that you need in your bug-out bag. Pay attention to what's going on around you so that you know if your safety and the safety of those that you love requires bugging out. Get your bug out bag together, have it in a handy location, and then no matter what comes, you can grab and go on a moment's notice and make the best of whatever the situation is that you're facing. If you liked my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else who might enjoy it. Learn more at alaskagranny.com, and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.